Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Mammoth have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
It's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Pass back to the point. Turns aside that blast. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that.
Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop. True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
LA's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Moves it to Doughty, and that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Schmaltz has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Quick feed to Byfield. Here's an odd man rush. Utah's got possession of the puck. Slides it over to Hayden. Here's a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. LA's got a hold of the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. Tries to get the puck over to Edmondson. The goaltender is quickly off to his base to get the extra attacker out. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Mammoth having called for holding.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Guys, we know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but with their first power play of the game, this is a chance for them to turn things around. They've been working hard. They might be able to capitalize on some good things here and get the momentum swinging in their direction.
Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage in the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
The Kings have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Utah's won the faceoff at center. And now it's grabbed by Gunther. Here's a chance. Denies it with the pad. Big time hit along the goaltender. He's got a step. Scores! Quick as a hiccup is in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the back generates these opportunities. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Kings came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Turcotte's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Tosses it on to Perry. Quick pass to Turcotte. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it on over to Anderson. Puck picked up by Perry. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, denies them with a paddle save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And now he moves it quickly to Turcotte. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it to Gunther. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. The Kings gain control of the puck. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Slides it diagonally to Mata. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Utah's got the puck against the boards. From the right side, moves it up ahead. They've got some momentum here. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
And he gets in front of that. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck over to Kempe. And that's intercepted by Marino. Roslovich picking up momentum through center. And there's the save on the play. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Receives the pass. Here they come on the rush. Shot! And the save.
Nelson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Kings are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And that's a smart heads-up play by Patenka. The Kings gain possession. Taken along the wall by Ceci. Fantastic save!
Kemper's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Now a quick pass to the Ferrier. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Kings have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Byfield's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Oh, he picked it out with the glove off that deflection.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Getting into the later stages of this period, LA's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Byfield's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Los Angeles has capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead as a result here late in the first. McBain's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. McBain's been called for holding.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Here's a short pass to Roslovic. Along the half wall with the puck. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. And that's a great hits-up play by Sergachev. Utah's moving it into the offensive end. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period.
1 minute left in the first.
Taken by Kuzmenko. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Shot! Gets in front of it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Byfield's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Pass to Moore. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Is all smiles on the bench through the better part of this opening frame. Everything they seem to put on net seems to go in. Utah's won it. Here's a shot for the boards. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
The whole team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, and in your way, all intermission long.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Utah's got to find some game here in the second period, James. That first 20 minutes, it was terrible. I mean, in the effort areas, they couldn't hold on to the puck. They need to reset, refocus, and hopefully a leader in the room in that intermission stepped up and said, I'm going to lead by example here to start the second.
Scooped up along the wall by LaFerriere. LA's got it in their own zone. Utah's got the puck here in the open ice. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Utah's got it from behind the net. Keller's lugging the puck. Grabbed along the board by Marino. LA's looking to break out of their own end.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Feeds the puck over to Keller. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Gets in front of the shot. Handles the pass. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck, trying to shake the defender. Broken up from behind. Kerfoot's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Edmondson's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. And they clear that puck. Oh, he got blocked right under the bench.
Well, you knew he was take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench, and now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
The Kings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Feeds it on over to Schmaltz. Gives it right back. Stopped by the goaltender.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Deneau's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves the puck down low. Takes it along the wall by Doughty. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Deneau's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Passes it over! Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to score!
There it is! His first of the season!
Anytime you're getting jostled by a defender and they're trying to shove or push you off the puck, you have to find ways to get low and maintain your balance on your edges, and he does a fabulous job of it while maintaining possession because he's got great hands. But most importantly, I think it's the will, the second effort to stay on that puck that leads to the goal.
Utah's going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
The Kings are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Moves it in front! Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Schmaltz is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Kings have possession shorthanded. LaFerriere's got it on the offensive end. Utah's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
To his teammate! The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hayden. Quick shot! Big time stop! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still lots of time left in the period. The Kings came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Byfield's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Utah's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
The Kings have it against the wall. LA's regained possession of the puck. Utah's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Keller. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, how about that for sacrifice? sacrifice.
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Deneau's going to play it near the point. Utah's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. And he takes the feed. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dumoulin. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Takes it off. Look out! Big time stop there. Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Ferrier's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Kuzmenko's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Kings win the draw on their own end. Here he is, wrists it on there. Scores!
And this is exactly why he's spent so much time in practice working on special teams, James. You can see that good movement into the play and just disrupt the box there. Very professional.
Been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Moves it quickly over to Kempe. The Kings played along the boards. Moves it to Mata. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pushes it in front, and that goes off a stick. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Edmondson. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. And he keeps that one out. Takes the pass. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. LA's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Marino. Los Angeles takes possession of the neutral zone. Back to the point it goes. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Mata. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save. Moves the puck to McBain. Across the line. There's a shot. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Late goings of this period. The Kings have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Los Angeles has won the faceoff here in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Dumoulin. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Quick feed to Kerfoot. Shot off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Puck grabbed by Dumoulin. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And he takes the dish. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Mammoth have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Los Angeles is set to go back to work on the power play.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Puck sent over to Sergachev. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Moves the puck across to Perry. Slides it across. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Denied by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. McBain's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. LA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck shot. Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Kopitar's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies that opportunity. McBain's got the puck along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. The Kings take it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Puts it in deep. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Nice zone entry on the left side. Backhander. Monster save by Vanacek.
Harry's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
O'Brien's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck scooped up by Moore. Picked up along the wall by LaFerriere. Hammers one at the net. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Pass across to Sergachev. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner.
Get yours before they're all gone.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. Utah's penalty killers have won the draw here, and this should help kill off the remaining seconds of this penalty.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
LA's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the 3rd. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick pass to Keller. Stopped by the goaltender.
Schmaltz finally breaks through and gets on the score sheet here. James has been sniffing around it all night. A ton of puck touches in the right spots at the right time. Just hasn't been able to connect. The coaching staff and everyone's going to love that he didn't get frustrated. He's stuck with it, and he's rewarded for his efforts.
Lots of time left in this period. Los Angeles has been playing a whole lot of boom goes the dynamite, leading 5-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shuts him down.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
Kemper's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead. Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
The setters will glide into the dot. Los Angeles has the puck in their own end. And a stiff break setup. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves the puck. Slides it across.
bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Shot! And he stakes that one with the glove. Kemper's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
And they win the draw on their own end. Knocked off the puck. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes the feed. Los Angeles has the puck. All alone. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. LA's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. Deneau's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he shuts the door again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And that's poked away. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it, and he makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. LA showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Kerfoot's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Avoids the poke check. Look at this. Oh, that one off the shaft of the stick to keep that one out.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time of space, and he takes it.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Kerfoot's won the draw there on the attack. Unleashes a cannon! He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a gets the original shot on. This is imposing the will on the opponent. Just last direct on getting your own rebound to get the goal. The good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
The Lightning have been dominated all night long, and here we go. They finally catch a break now in the third.
Yeah, they really haven't had an answer to their opponent. They've been on their heels the entire game. There's only one thing to do right now, and it is attack from all areas of the ice.
Feeds the puck to Armia. He shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Vanacek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Utah's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. Kerfoot's won the draw inside his own end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Feeds it over. Strong defensive effort. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. To the front. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Florida's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Here in the back half of this period, Los Angeles getting all sorts of offensive production. Tonight, they lead at 5-2. Moves it to Mata. Dishes it to Keller. Gains the zone. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Puck picked up by Fiala. Quick feed to Gunther. They've got runners here. Grabs it in his own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? From the blue line, they take control of it. Sets it out front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And that's a great hits-up play by Doughty. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick pass to Moore. With some open space here in the neutral zone. That's a solid check on the play. LA's got the puck along the wall. Intercepted the pass. Takes a shot with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to read it. Well, any Lakers could have this kind of deficit, James. But for the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. They're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Utah's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
And he loses control here. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Taken by Doughty.
Los Angeles is leading in this game because they have a third line that is firing on all cylinders, not just from a defensive structure standpoint, but they're finding a way to contribute offensively.
Into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Nearing the final minute of the third. Big time stop there.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Utah's got it along the wall. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Here's a short pass to Krause. LA's got the puck now. Utah's got it in the neutral zone. A great play to sidestep the poke check. Denies him with a save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Utah's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. LA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. What a stop with the paddle by Benedict.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Kings have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, here we go. The losing streak continues here, and I mean, this has got to really test this team internally, too, I would think, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have the mental resilience and fortitude to be able to overcome it, and easier said than done, James. I mean, to be resilient, you have to find a way to get through these tough patches, overcome adversity, but it all starts with one shift, gravitating towards a positive nature, because right now, whoa, they're deflated.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.